Soichiro Honda wasn't born rich. He wasn't born famous. He was born in a small village in Japan. His family was poor, but young Soichiro had a dream. He loved engines. He loved taking things apart. He loved putting them back together. School wasn't for him. Books and numbers didn't interest him. He wanted to work with his hands. He wanted to create. He wanted to build. Soichiro's father owned a bicycle repair shop. This is where Soichiro's passion grew. He would spend hours watching his father fix bikes. He would help out whenever he could. He was fascinated by how things worked. Even as a young boy, Soichiro had a different way of thinking. He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He wasn't afraid to experiment. He wasn't afraid to fail. And fail he did many times. But each failure was a lesson. Each lesson brought him closer to his dream. The bicycle shop was Soichiro's classroom. It was his playground. It was where he felt most alive. He learned by doing. He learned by trying. He learned by making mistakes. Soichiro wasn't afraid of hard work. He knew that success didn't come easy. You had to work for it. You had to earn it. You had to be willing to put in the hours. One day, a broken motorcycle arrived at the shop. Soichiro was mesmerized. The power of the engine, the smell of the gasoline, the complexity of the machine, he was hooked. He begged his father to let him fix it. His father, seeing the fire in his son's eyes, agreed. It took Soichiro weeks to repair the motorcycle, but when he finally heard the engine roar back to life, he knew he had found his calling. Life is full of challenges. It throws curveballs when you least expect it. In 1923, disaster struck Japan. The Great Kanto earthquake devastated the region. Soichiro's family lost everything, their home, their shop, everything. But Soichiro refused to give up. He knew he had to be strong. He had to help his family rebuild. He took any job he could find. He worked construction. He worked in a factory. He worked day and night. Through it all, he never gave up on his dream. He never stopped thinking about engines. He never stopped tinkering, learning, and growing. He knew that one day, he would build something great. Some people are born entrepreneurs. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They are not afraid to take risks. They are not afraid to fail. Soichiro Honda was one of those people. After years of hard work, Soichiro had saved enough money to open his own auto repair shop. He called it Honda Technical Research Institute. He was finally living his dream. But success didn't come easy. In the beginning, business was slow. People were skeptical of the young mechanic. They didn't trust him with their cars, but Soichiro was determined to prove them wrong. Section 5, The Birth of a Dream, Honda Technical Research Institute. Soichiro knew that to succeed, he had to be different. He had to offer something special. So, he focused on innovation. He focused on quality. He focused on customer service. He built a reputation for himself as a skilled and trustworthy mechanic. He treated his customers like family. He went above and beyond to make sure they were satisfied. Word of mouth spread. Soon, people were lining up to have their cars fixed at Honda Technical Research Institute. Soichiro's business was booming. Section 6, Innovation and War. A time of trials. Just when things were going well, the world plunged into war. World War II brought new challenges. Resources were scarce. Factories were converted to produce military equipment. Soichiro's business suffered, but he refused to give up. He knew he had to adapt. He started producing small piston rings for the Japanese military. It wasn't glamorous work, but it kept his business afloat. During the war, Soichiro learned valuable lessons about mass production and efficiency. He applied these lessons to his work. He was always looking for ways to improve his products and processes. Section 7, Rising from the Ashes, Honda Motor Company, Limited. After the war, Japan was in ruins. The economy was shattered. People were struggling to survive. But Soichiro saw an opportunity. He knew that people needed affordable transportation. He decided to build a motorcycle that everyone could afford. In 1948, Soichiro Honda founded the Honda Motor Company, Limited. He poured his heart and soul into his new company. He worked tirelessly, alongside his employees, to create the best motorcycles in the world. Their first model, the Dream D-Type, was an instant success. It was lightweight, affordable, and reliable. It quickly became the best-selling motorcycle in Japan. Honda Motor Company Limited was on its way to becoming a global giant. Section 8, A Legacy of Dreams, The Power of One Person. Soichiro Honda's story is an inspiration to us all. It shows us that anything is possible if you have a dream and the will to pursue it. He started with nothing and built a global empire. He faced countless challenges and setbacks along the way, but he never gave up. He was a true visionary, a relentless innovator, and a brilliant entrepreneur. But most importantly, he was a man who never forgot where he came from. He always remembered the importance of hard work, determination, and perseverance. Section 9. Conclusion: the Honda spirit lives on. Today, Honda is one of the most respected and admired companies in the world. Its products are synonymous with quality, reliability, and innovation. Soichiro Honda's legacy lives on in every car, motorcycle, and engine that bears his name. His story is a reminder that one person can make a difference. One person can change the world. All it takes is a dream, the courage to pursue it, and the unwavering belief that anything is possible. So go out there and make your dreams a reality. The world is waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories.